Hi, good evening and welcome. My name is Sandra. My channel is called Sussex Sandra. And welcome. How are we all doing? You doing all right? Yeah, you sure? Good. That's what I like to hear. Right, so this evening I have got a so overdue empties. Yes. I've got my what's in my trash. Yeah, one of those. I got my empties video, which I sort of call what's in my trash. Honestly, I think the last one I did was about 3 months ago, maybe a bit longer. I was doing so well. I was doing them roughly every month, every sort of 6 weeks or so, but I knew that wouldn't last too long. Anyway, so I have got a bag here, which is, when I say it's overflowing, I mean, girl, it's overflowing. This bag is bursting at the seams. Some of the things I've just got on the top here, I've got a bin bag here, and then I've got a recycling bag here. So I've got 2 bags here because there's a lot of stuff here that just needs to go. Are we ready? I'm going to do this as quickly as I possibly can. I will try, what I try to do when I do my empties, I try to give a little bit of a review about how the product went for myself, for my daughter. It's usually one of us who's using the products, and sort of give an opinion about if I'd buy it again, or just basically a little opinion, a little review about each product as much as I can. And probably in this case, what I can remember, because some of these products have been in there for ages and my brain ain't that good at remembering things. Right, are we ready? Warm up, limber up. I've got my drink to lubricate my throat because you know I suffer from dry throat and I get all dry and husky. Let's start. So let's start with quite a boring product really. So this is from Nivea and it's just a rich moisturising cream, 48 hours. Again, this is fine. Good old product. You can't go wrong with this. Body moisturiser. All of us in my household, we kind of suffer from, well, basically black people, we like to moisturize our skin. We don't like our skin looking dull and sort of ashy. We like our skin to look moisturized, plump, and just a little bit of a glow to it. So we all use moisturizers to nourish our skin. Nivea is a standard product. Everybody uses it at some point. It's an all over body product. At one point, sort of during the summer, sort of towards late summer, I had run out of body moisturisers, which I didn't think was possible. Normally I've always got loads of shower gels and loads of body moisturisers because those are the things that go really quickly, especially with my daughter. My daughter's 21 years old. She uses products like I don't know, she just uses things. She has no idea about how to use things sparingly, or just normally, just goes through things. So yeah, with that in mind, I have to make sure I've got plenty of products in the household. And at one point during late summer, I didn't have any. I didn't have any shower gels and I didn't have any body moisturisers. So I just went onto Amazon and just bought a whole load of sort of basic stuff, you know, sort of using Prime, looking for offers, and just bought. And this is one of the products I purchased. Good standard moisturiser. You can get this everywhere, so it's not a specialist product. It works really well, it's got a nice fragrance, does the job, all good. So there we go, first product. Next product, this was a product I was a little bit sort of like, oh, I don't know if this is going to be any good or not. So this came in a BOXYCHARM box earlier on this year, and what it is from Vicky, Makeup Melt, and it is a spray makeup oil remover. So it's oil based, you spray it on, leave it on for a couple of seconds, melts your makeup, and you just massage it off. I tend to massage it particularly around my eyes where the mascara and stuff is on, because I tend to wear sort of long lasting mascaras like waterproof mascaras and that sort of thing, or liquid eyeliners. Massage it off and then everything wipes off. I found this really good. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it or not, basically because I'd seen quite a few sort of negative-ish kind of reviews about the similar product that came from Patrick Starr. Patrick Starr's, he's a big makeup influencer in the States. He's kind of Filipino ethnic origin, but he's got a really big, a decent makeup beauty brand called One Size, and he came out with this spray makeup melt product, which everyone was a little bit sort of skeptical about, and then we got this in BOXYCHARM sort of pretty soon after he launched his thing. So obviously this brand was doing similar kind of thing to Patrick Starr, or Patrick Starr copied them, who knows. But I used it, gave it a try, and I really liked it. I always like using oil-based makeup removers anyway, so I'll use an oil or a balm, that sort of thing, to clean my makeup. I do sort of two-step cleaning, so I'll do the oil-based product to clean off my makeup, and then I'll go in with a facial wash, so it'll be a gel cleanser, something like that, to wash my face off, and to make sure my face is thoroughly cleaned but not so squeaky clean that it's just dry and uncomfortable. So that's how I like to clean my face at the end of the night. I found this product really effective. I really liked it, to the point that I did go ahead and buy another one in a BOXYCHARM shop when it was on offer. I went ahead and bought another one, so I've got it as spare. I really liked it, so that's the product. Yeah, liked it. And it's one of those things, it's interesting. Have you all seen that Sephora is finally here? We've got Sephora in the UK at last. I don't know if we're going to have the full range of products that's available to the American sort of Sephora customers, but we've got Sephora. It's on the Feel Unique website or the platform, so I don't know if you have to go into Feel Unique and then Sephora will come up, or if you need to type in Sephora UK and then Sephora comes up. 'Cause I think that's what I did. I think I just did Sephora UK, and yeah, it came up. So we got the shop, and in the shop they've got one size, so I don't have to worry about, you know, getting some stuff. So I'm going to be having a really good look through the site. I've already started putting things in my basket, so Lord help me. I've already picked out the foundation. You know that foundation which I got? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's here somewhere. Oh, here it is. The one size foundation which I got in BOXYCHARM. Loved this foundation. Loved how it felt. Loved how it looked. But this shade was a little bit dark. It was deep 4. So I went ahead and put deep 1 in my basket. And yeah, there's probably going to be a few more things going into that basket by the end of the week. I probably won't do a purchase yet, because I don't want to just go and just pick things up. I'm just going to do my impulse basket shopping, and then sort of end of the month I'll decide what I actually want, and then I'll do a purchase, and I'll probably do a little haul. But yes, I think I'm going to be shopping from Sephora quite a bit, and I think it looked fantastic. The shopping site needs to be worried, but we'll see, we'll judge it. But yeah, we've got Sephora finally here in the UK. Anyway, moving on. So this is from Grown Alchemist, another body lotion. So I think I've mentioned this a few times before. I went through a phase where I'm trying to use brands up. When I do my skincare, I'm trying to use brands, or one brand only. So I went through a phase where I was using Grown Alchemist brand in everything. So my skincare, shower gel, mainly skincare, but everything was Grown Alchemist, moisturizers, the whole thing. So this was a body cream. I had 2 or 3 body creams. So this is the big tube of this stuff I've got, and I've also got a tube of it as well left, which is sort of half gone, and there's another tube which I think my daughter's already nabbed, so we'll be seeing them fairly soon in my what's in my trash. But again, lovely. I love this brand. It's really expensive, this brand. When I do the editing, if I can find this product in the UK, I will put the price of it on the screen. But it's gorgeous. It's a really nice product, but it's not the kind of thing that you just go out and buy routinely, because I think this is quite an expensive brand in the UK. That's if they've got this particular product in the UK. Grown Alchemist is available in the UK, but I don't know if they've got this body cream. But again, it's lovely, just rich and moisturizing, but it's not greasy. It's just, oh, just so good. So good. Right, let's carry on. Right, we have got here, oh, this is products I've been getting in BOXYCHARM drop sale stuff, or Ipsy, whenever they've got it in their sales afterwards. So this is from Eden. You've seen me mention this before. This is Eden Body Works. It's a nice brand for hair products. This is a scalp massaging serum, and I just really like this one. So it's papaya and, I can't remember, it was papaya and something else is the two, papaya and castor oil. Just really nice product to put in my scalp, moisturize my scalp in between. Again, with black afro hair, sort of textured hair, we have to moisturize our scalps a lot, just so to make it feel comfortable. I know it's the other way around with sort of type 1, type 2 Caucasian style hair. You don't want any grease in your hair. You don't want your hair to feel greasy at all. Complete opposite for us. We want some natural oils and moisture in our hair, so we're always replenishing. Our hair is made for natural humidity and moisture in the air, which we don't tend to get in northern climes like here. So yeah, this is a really lovely product. So I used to get this when it was available from BOXYCHARM. Haven't seen it in their drop shop sales recently, but then to be honest, BOXYCHARM drop sales, what do you call it, drop shop sales, hasn't been that great recently. They're literally just clearing their warehouse of all the old stock, so there's nothing new really coming through. I'm hoping that they really sort their act out, BOXYCHARM, because I'm that close to leaving. I know, me saying that, I'm that close to unsubscribing. Anyway, right, let's bring out a few more things here. What we got here? More hair products. Okay, what we got? So this is just, again, this is from Sunny Isle Extra Dark Shampoo. So this is, I've been trying to go through, because I've got lots of hair products, but especially shampoos and stuff, and I start using them and then I get something else and I start using them and I never finish anything. So I'm trying to make sure that products are getting finished, because I've got so many quarter bottles, half bottles of products. This brand Sunny Isle is a brand I said I would never buy again. Reason is that it is based on Jamaican black castor oil, which is a beautiful natural product. It's not owned by any Jamaicans. What happens is the brand owners, they seem to be just quite happy to mine all the resources from Jamaica, not invest back into the country. So the country is not benefiting at all from them taking the products from our country. It's not going into the resources, not going into labour, it's just going straight overseas to other accounts. I think they're in Asia somewhere. So I'm just basically saying no. If I'm buying Jamaican black castor oil, I'm buying it from brands that are resourcing it from Jamaica and investing in Jamaica. So the money is going back into the country where the resources, the natural resources coming from. So basically, countries like the Caribbean, African countries, Caribbean countries, we're sick of our resources being stolen and taken just to enrich other people's pockets. So it's like I've just tried to make a point now of when I see products that are being supplied, being branded and sold to black people, because black women, we're the biggest consumers of beauty products going. You wouldn't think it the way how the market and the industry goes, but we're the ones who spend the most when it comes to beauty products, probably because of all the money we spend on our hair. But we are, and a lot of people are profiting from it, but it's not us. So I just made a point now that when I buy from brands, I need to know that it is coming, the money is going back into the country, the black brand owners, whatever, you know, or there is some sort of investment going on, but we're just not being ravished, so to speak, and our resources just being taken with no payback. So this is the last of the Sunny Isle brand, and I won't be buying anything more from them. Just won't. Olaplex. Love this. So this is Olaplex number 3. So Olaplex brands, there's 2 brands that are kind of coming through now as being known to really help people who've got hair that needs help, needs restoring. Carl Smith is one brand, but Olaplex is the brand that I've kind of decided to go for. So when I've got my hair what do they call it, straightened, sort of ending of last year, beginning of this year, it really damaged my hair badly. It broke all the bonds and everything. So I sort of just invested in buying the Olaplex range. The 2 main products, key products that really helped was Olaplex Zero, which was like, I think it's called the Bond Repair, and this number 3, which is the repairs and strengthening product, Hair Perfector. So it's these 2 products together, they're amazing, and it really helps. You've got to use it regularly for a period of time. I said I used it, I think, solidly for about at least a month, probably around 2 months solidly. Really helped my hair just to get back to health again. So they're not cheap, this brand. It really is not cheap at all. So if you can get the products, especially the 0 and the 3, if you can get these products on discount, find the offers. There's always offers around, you just got to look around for them. Great product. But yeah, the 0 and the 3, expensive, but it's worthwhile getting if you're serious about making your hair, getting your hair repaired, especially if you've had sort of a straightening, especially if you've got textured hair like myself. You got it straightened and they damaged it, so when you wash your hair to get your normal curl pattern and the curl pattern doesn't come back, it's just all straight and limp, your hair's been heat damaged. That's it, and there's no going back after that. All you can do then is just encourage your hair and just try to get it back to health again. It takes a while, but this number 3 and 0, fantastic products. Really pleased to have them. I've got them as spare backup, so once in a while I'll just use them in my hair. So I'll do 2 weeks when I'll just use them and then I'll leave it again. It's just like a maintenance thing, but yeah, well impressed with that product. Expensive though, expensive. Right, this is an old-fashioned favourite in my household, particularly for my daughter. This is Liz Earle and it's Cleanse and Polish. It's just a good product, good cleansing product. It's something I've been getting for my daughter since, I don't know, for years now, for absolute years. It's got to be a good 10 years I've been getting this for her. Well, maybe not 10 years because she's only 21 now. Since she sort of hit teens and she started having breakouts and things, I was determined just to look after her skin from an early age, so she knew how to look after her skin, how to cleanse, tone and moisturize. So I introduced her to the Liz Earle range, and yeah, she loves this range, absolutely loves it. So I tend to pick it up from QVC if they've got a sale on, if they're doing a Liz Earle special offer or anything like that. I will pick up the collection and get it. I've actually got one here somewhere. Yeah, I've got a box down here from the last one, but I'm saving it to give to her for Christmas. She always gets a box from that. She always gets a box of Liz Earle and she always gets Molten Brown from me. Either Molten Brown or Rituals. She'll get one of the two from me each Christmas. And then clothes, the usual thing. So yeah, this is an old staple in my household. You'll always see the Cleanse and Polish come up at some point. It's a good cleanser. It's a cream cleanser. It's really good at thoroughly cleansing the skin, and it's gentle as well. So if your skin is troubled in some way, give this a go. Try it out. See how you get on with it. Right, okay, what's this? Oh, this is Corairs. Can't go wrong with Corairs. So again, this is another brand you'll see me sort of pick up quite a lot. Corairs, I like them. They're a Greek-based company. This is their shower gel. They call it body cleanser. And what's the fragrance of this one? This is the cashmere one. This is Mediterranean Vanilla. I like all of their body cleansers. They all smell really nice. I've had the cashmere one, the guava one, guava and grape one, Santorini one. I get those and I see them, I pick them up. But again, I tend to pick things up when they're on offer. I don't buy anything on full price. I'm that woman. I don't buy anything on full price. If I see something on offer, something that I like, I'll get it. I like to buy good quality stuff, sort of premium products if I can, but at regular prices. So I'm always looking for discounts. This doesn't even feel completely empty. No, it is. See, I don't like wasting anything, but yeah, it's empty. Right, okay, let's bring out a few more here. What have we got here? Oh, this is the little eye mask that we got in a GLOSSYBOX the other day, didn't we? Was this in the September GLOSSYBOX? I think it was, wasn't it? Just a little eye patch. It's alright, just a little mask put onto there. It's alright, nothing special. Oh, this Michelin Peach. So this is Michelin Peach English Garden English Leaf Body Oil. So this is only a little bottle, it's like a little 50ml bottles. So I got the full size of this from BOXYCHARM. I was like, oh god, I hate the smell of it and everything. I remember when I did the unboxing, I was like, oh my god, the smell, I hate it, I hate it. All my usual negativity. But I loved the oil. The oil is so good. It just feels so good in the skin and it feels moisturised. It's not greasy, and the effects, especially on my back, because my back's very dry, the effect lasts so long. So my skin doesn't feel dry at all. You know, next day when I go in for my shower, you know, at no point has my back felt dry or itchy or that kind of, when you stretch and it feels uncomfortable. It's just such a good oil. So I got original one in BOXYCHARM. I did pick up in a BOXYCHARM drop box or something, or a BOXYCHARM X or something, I don't know, but I know I picked up two. So I've had two full-size bottles, and I knew I was running out, and I was thinking, oh god, where can I get another one? Because I'm not paying £50 for it, because the full size of this is 50 quid. And this size is about £20, but I weren't going to pay that. So I thought, let me see if eBay's got any. And eBay had quite a few sellers selling this little 50ml one. So I found a seller who was selling it for about £3. I think it worked out to £5 with the postage in the end. So yeah, just picked it up, topped up. So, you know, well, you got to do what you got to do. So yeah, I was quite pleased with that. So yeah, I've got it in eBay. Right, this is another brand we see quite a lot now in BOXYCHARM, and it's starting to appear quite a bit in Ipsy as well. Ipsy took over BOXYCHARM, so there's a lot of crossover. But this is a product I liked as well. So this is from Earth Harbour. I think you can get Earth Harbour in the UK. I think so, or am I thinking of the other one? The other brand, which is very similar, I think it's Earth Harbour. So this was the Laguna, and this was the body serum. So it was like a pale blue colour. I don't know if you can still see a little bit of it at the bottom there. It's a pale blue colour. Again, it's, I don't know, £20 odd to buy this. I'll put the price up on the screen because I think you can get this here in the UK. But again, really, really nice. So what I tend to do with all my body oils, body sprays, I tend to put them in a bottle to spray, and I use that to spray on my body. So again, this is what I did with this. Actually, I think I ended up mixing this with the Michelin Peach body oil. Just great products, really, really like it. Anytime I get a body oil, body serum, you'll never hear me complain, because I just love them. I might not like the fragrance, but because I tend to use it on my main body, and particularly my back, I'm never going to argue. As long as they work, I'm happy. Right, I'm not going fast enough, I'm talking too much. Right, we all know what this is. We know this brand. This is the Sol de Janeiro. This is the BAMBAM cream. I've got little sort of 75ml tubs of these. I've got 2 or 3 still knocking around upstairs. This is just a nice little rich moisturizer. It smells gorgeous. When this was first came out, what, 4 or 5 years ago, everybody went absolutely nuts about it because it smells gorgeous. It really... yeah, it smells absolutely gorgeous. It's a very strong fragrance, so you either like it or you hate it. But I loved it. To me, it's very sexy. It's very heat of the summer. It's very salsa, samba, sensuous. It's all of that. So this is very much a fragrance I would put on if I wasn't going to put any perfume on, but I put it on in the summer, especially when my body's bare, if I'm wearing a tank top or something. This is the fragrance to put on because it just gives you a natural fragrance straight away. So you get these little tubs here, 75ml. I don't know how much these cost, but you can buy them. Again, sites like Look Fantastic, Feel Unique, Sephora now, you know, Cult Beauty, all of those sites. So it's very easily available. So there's that. We're seeing a lot of body moisturizers here, aren't we? And here's another one. This is, yeah, this is from Rituals, and it's the Ritual of Secura, a Magic Touch body cream. So it's just another body cream again, which I've used up. Again, I probably would have got this in a one of my subscription boxes. Going by the size, I don't know if it's gonna be an American one. I've got a feeling I might have got this in a UK one, or maybe I got it from some other source. I don't associate Rituals with my American beauty boxes, so I must have got this in a UK box, but I don't know which box I got this in. But whichever one it was, I'm happy that I got it because I love Rituals products. Their shower foams and their body moisturizers, their candles, everything. The only thing I've come across which I don't like, 2 things I've come across which I don't like from Rituals, is they've got one particular fragrance, begins with H, and I really don't like it. There's that, and I'm not keen on using their shampoos and conditioners because, you know, I'm fussy about what goes in my hair. But everything else from them, all good. So yeah, this is a body moisturizer, more than happy. Their fragrances are just heavenly, absolutely lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, what we got here? Oh, this I got in, oh no, actually I was going to say I got this in a BOXYCHARM. I did get this in a BOXYCHARM, but I think I also got this in a UK box as well. I got this, I believe, in the OK Beauty box, which I signed up to for a little while. Was it OK Beauty box? I think it was. No, it wasn't Rocket Box. I got a feeling it was the OK Beauty box. So I got this in one of the boxes. It costs about £22 here. And it's just a nice, again, another nice body moisturiser. You get an idea about body moisturisers here. Yeah, it's just a very nice one. It's a UK brand, and it's it's being sold in the American sites. You're getting it in a lot of the American subscription boxes. I do see it pop up quite a lot. But yeah, I got this, really liked it. I'm pretty certain I've got a second one again from in one of my other recent American beauty boxes. So I think I've got it in a BOXYCHARM, and I think I got it in a UK box. So I think I've had it in 2 boxes. So I'm thinking it was OK Beauty box. So I got it in that, and I definitely got it in a BOXYCHARM, maybe a base box I got it in. But again, nice moisturiser, but a 20 odd quid. No. But I like it though, so if I get it in a box, in any of my subscription boxes, I'm not going to complain. I'm just not going to buy it. Oh, this looks absolutely manky, so I really apologise for the condition of this. So this is a cleansing gel. I'm embarrassed to show this to you. This is I know, it's disgusting, isn't it? This is a cleansing gel that I've been using for a long time. So it's part of my nighttime routine. So you remember I said I use 2 steps to clean. So I use an oil-based product and a cleansing gel. This was the cleansing gel which I was using for several months. It lasted me ages, from Dermalogica. I actually think I bought this. I didn't get it in a subscription box. I went out and bought it. And I think why I went out and bought it is because one of my favourite YouTubers, but she doesn't really do much on YouTube anymore, is Jackie Aina. And I know this is a brand that she uses a lot. And her skin's great. But I don't think my skin is that bad either, so yeah. She says, sound like I'm bragging there. But yeah, my skin's not that bad. So, considering I'm 53, my skin ain't bad. But yeah, this is a really nice cleansing gel. It's gentle, but it's very, very effective. Please ignore the condition of the bottle, because you can imagine when I'm touching this, my hands are full of makeup. So that's why it looks like this. But yeah, this lasted ages. And I tended to use it at night time. What I tend to do, I tend to have a morning cleanser, which is in my shower cabinet, and then there's one I have by the sink in my bathroom, which will be for my nighttime cleanse. So there you go. But this is good. So Dermalogica special cleansing gel. This is also not a very cheap brand, but I remember buying it, so I probably bought it at a discount, because as I said, I don't buy anything at full price. Oh right, these are some lashes I got from one of the subscription boxes. I got a feeling I either got this from a GLOSSYBOX or I got this from a BOXYCHARM. I've got a lash stick up there, really. I did wear it for a while. It was okay. It looks nice, but I gave it a few uses. It was nice. It's a bit of a pizzazz eyelash, but it stopped looking decent, so I'm throwing it away. I've got a fair amount of lashes there. And I'm not really going out that much now to be putting on lashes. I literally, since the pandemic, I hardly go out anywhere. I really don't. It's all a bit sad really, but yeah, my social life has not returned to what it was pre-pandemic at all. I've become a bit of a homebody now, which I don't know if that's good or bad. But yeah, so these are Battington lashes. They're all right. They weren't brilliant. I remember they were quite expensive as well. I prefer the basic lashes from like Is it Wishes? I can't remember what they call them, but there's some nice, there's a few brands that do nice lashes at a lot more affordable price than this brand ever was. But yeah, I'm pretty certain it came in one of the subscription boxes, not sure which one. Most of the products you see my empties come from my subscription boxes, and that just kind of demonstrates that I do use the products I get in my subscription boxes. Now this I think came in a subscription box. I'm trying to remember if it was a shampoo and conditioner, or was it just a conditioner? It might have been just a conditioner. conditioner, and I think it might have come in a BIRCHBOX. I think it might have come in my daughter's BIRCHBOX. Talking about BIRCHBOX, I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, so talking about BIRCHBOX, I don't know what's going on with them. I'm hoping that I will get my BIRCHBOX for November, because they had this whole thing where they've got a new company that's taken over from them. So it's called BFA, I think, or I don't know. It's another company that's taken over, and it's their platform, their website platform is all different as well. So I think there was a whole thing where people had to activate their links, and there was a whole hoo-ha with mine. So I didn't get a September and I didn't get an October. My daughter has got both of hers, but she hasn't even given me a chance to have a look and see what she got. I know I had a brief look at her October box because she got that yesterday, and the products she got looked decent. They were decent sizes. I think she got a moisturizer, a serum. She got a makeup product. I don't know what it is, but she got 5 items that were decent sizes, and they looked good. They looked all right. A nice little bag as well. So I know she likes her BIRCHBOX. She looks forward to that coming each month. There's 2 things I get for my daughter: BIRCHBOX, and it's a box there's a box I don't show on my channel, but I've been getting regularly for the last 2-3 years, called Paper Gang, and it's a stationery box, so lots of cards and pencils and pens and notebooks and that sort of thing. So she really likes that as well, so we get that every month as well. So those are 2 things that she really enjoys getting. But yeah, this conditioner, I've got a feeling it was in my daughter's BIRCHBOX. There's not much I can say about it because I didn't use it. She didn't give me any comments. It just ended up in my trash bag here. So there you go. You might know more about it than I do if you still get it, but I'm pretty certain this is a BIRCHBOX product. Just going by the size. So there you go. This is just the extra shower gels I bought when I went through the phase when I've run out of shower gels, and I didn't want my lot using the shower gel that I like. So I bought a whole load. I'll pick it up afterwards, but I bought a whole load, and that was one of them I bought from Amazon. Right, what we got here? Oh, this is a product I got in a subscription box, but I've never used it because basically it's not for my skin tone, and because I've pumped it and everything, I've never been able to give it away to anybody. But it's supposed to be like a correcting primer, but it's green, so this is for people who have got red undertone issues. So like if you've got rosacea or something like that, because the green corrects the red. It's not something for me. So because I've pumped it out because I wasn't quite sure what it was supposed to do, I've never given it away. But yeah, so this has gone in my trash. I just had it sitting there, and it's like, why have I got this sitting there? It was sitting on my little shelf here with all my primers for ages, so I've thrown it away. This is a box I'm pretty certain that came, I think this product came in a rocker box, and it was one of those rocker boxes where it was the editors or the contributors picked their favourite products. I actually really like this one. So this is from Luna, and it was vitamin C hyaluronic acid serum, and it was a very affordable price. It's a hyaluronic acid serum, and it was nice. It was okay. It wasn't too harsh. It did its thing. It did add moisture, so yeah, it was fine. So if you're looking for a hyaluronic acid serum, because they come in all sorts of different prices, but they're different quality as well. But this one I like because it wasn't just the hyaluronic acid, it had the vitamin C as well, so you got the moisture and the brightening effect. So an affordable price. So this is a brand, if you're looking for one to try, I think this is a decent one to try. And this came in a rocker box, so I definitely remember that one. So there you go. Yep. This came in, again, one of the UK beauty boxes. I want to say it came in a GLOSSYBOX, because GLOSSYBOX seem to be always giving us bubble tea products. I'm not that fond of bubble tea as a brand. I think they're very mediocre. I think they're below average when it comes to quality of the products. They do a lot of the products that we like to see and receive, but but it's just the quality of the products aren't quite there. So they'll do things like a shower foam in the style of a ritual shower foam, but it's not that quality, you know what I mean? So they're making the effort. So if you want a cheap version of something, I think Bubble Tea is the brand to go for. Their bath bombs aren't that great. This is in my opinion. I don't think their bath bombs are that great. Again, but I'm comparing to stuff like Lush, and you know, a Lush bath bomb you're looking at £4 minimum, £5 probably, £5 to £7, £8, and theirs will be sort of £3. But I would see, I'm the kind of person I would rather spend the £5, £6, £7 on a nice bath bomb that's giving me all the effect and all the everything that I want, rather than sort of spending half the money but not even getting half the quality, you know what I mean? So this was a body scrub, watermelon fragrance. There was no watermelon fragrance. I mean, that's half the thing you want. You see watermelon, you want that watermelon fragrance. But as a scrub, it was fine. It was nice and foamy, so it was very creamy. You know, to me, it was more of a shower wash, to be honest, with a little bit of scrub effect. I mean, I'm someone who doesn't even like body scrubs, and even I didn't think this was that much of a scrub effect. It could have been better, but no, I used it. With not much complaint, because to me it was more of a shower cleanser rather than a scrub, and it didn't have a fragrance. So if I was to mark this out of 10, this would kind of get a 4, because it's just below average. This is what I mean. It's another shower gel, original source. They're cheap, cheerful, nice fragrance, does the job. Yeah, so when I'm looking for a load of cheap shower gels, this is the brand I tend to go for. It's nice fragrances, cheap and cheerful, you know. Right, what we got here? Again, this would have come in one of the UK boxes, so this would have been a Look Fantastic, a glossy box. It could have been a rocker box, but I'm going for a Look Fantastic or a glossy box for this one. So Mio is a brand, they do sort of body products. I remember this brand mainly because I remember one year, this is going back a few years here, where they gave a product to help lift and firm your breasts, and you had another choice of a product that could lift and firm your backside. And I was like, oh come on, really? They were just moisturisers. So this was described as a body butter. No, just no. A body butter is rich and creamy. This was like a light lotion, so it certainly was not a body butter in my opinion. They described it as a light lotion, fine, because it's not, to me it wasn't even enough to be a decent hand moisturiser. That's how light it was to me. So using the term body butter, to me, misleading, very misleading. Okay, so this is more Liz Earle. This is the Instant Boost Toner. So they've got this in the fragrance rose and lavender. So yeah, Liz Earle, they're branching out into different fragrances now. So yeah, so this would have been part of that same collection where my daughter used the cleanse and polish. So that's the toner. This is, oh, this is a lipstick I got. Right, okay, when, no, Tati Westbrook, right, so when she came back to YouTube, she sort of started off with doing sort of affordable products she was using while she had her year off, and one of the products she came back with was a foundation by Catrice, which was really good, and that product sold out everywhere. I remember buying the foundation. I bought it in 2 shades. I've got it here still. I bought it in 2 shades, and the 2 shades together gave me the right foundation. It was a decent quality foundation, which is like £4 or £5, so cheap. So when I did that purchase, I also bought a couple of other products. So I bought the 2 foundations, I think I bought a concealer, and I bought this lipstick. Didn't think much of this lipstick. I think it was because of the colour. Yeah, I didn't really like the colour. I just find this colour a bit bland and a bit boring for me. I like strong colours like this. See what I got on? Yeah, I like strong colours. So nothing wrong with the formula, it's just not something I'm reaching for. It's very much, I mean, it's better than some of that rosy colour we tend to get in subscription boxes. So it's stronger than that. It's just not a colour that I've been reaching for. So I'm just going to throw it away, because I know I'm not going to reach for it, so just throw it away. Okay. Right, Right, we have here a sheet mask. So I have got a box of these sheet masks, which I would have got from BOXYCHARM or Ipsy. Really nice sheet mask. So this brand is Rael, R-A-E-L Beauty, and it's just a refresh and moisturize facial sheet mask. So they're the sheet masks you put over your face like that, and you leave on for what, say 15-20 minutes, half an hour or so. See, I like these kind of sheet masks just to sit back and relax, and I'll watch a YouTube video or watch a TV program, listen to music, read a book, whatever. But it's definitely for me and my relaxation. And I do like this one. This is a very nice hydrating one. So I like that. I've got a box of these, so this is all cool. I mix up my mask, so I'll use sheet mask, I'll use a cream wash off mask, mix it all up. When I use a sheet mask like that, I use the serum, put it all over my neck as well, got it all down there, let it absorb it, and then I'll go in the rest of my skincare. So this will be like a serum left on my face afterwards. I don't wash it off. I was talking about Grown Alchemist, which is a brand. This was, oh, what's this one? This is the body cream, wasn't it? So this is one of the body creams that I used up from Grown Alchemist. You can see I used that to death. But yeah, they're very much into their tubes, Grown Alchemist. So this, again, beautiful, rich body cream. Loved it. This is another sheet mask. I don't know if you remember, I had in a BOXYCHARM, again, at some point this year. You know, we're 3/4 of the way through this 2022 already. We're in October. We're creeping up onto November. We're in the last quarter of the year already. Wow. So anyway, in BOXYCHARM, one month, I think it might have been a base box, we got this box of wipes, and it was a bit of a flaff. So some of the sheets in there were wet, so just like typical wet masks and wipes you could use, and the other one was dry. So one was wet, one was dry, and with the dry one you dampen it and then you could use it to wash. And as much as I sort of said it was a bit of a faff and all of that, because it is, they're actually decent quality. So this as a wipe, it's thick and it's quality. It's not just like a little mask wipe that will just tear after you've used it. It's thick cloth. I mean, I'm talking cloth, which you could use to wash down your face. I mean, it's so moist, you could practically use it just to wash the top half of your body. So like if you're going somewhere and you need to freshen up, yeah, it's that kind of thick quality. Loads of products in there, so you get a lot in it. So this was really good. And the dry one, again, once you wet it, it really foams up, so you could proper wash. I mean wash, not just wipe down, but wash. So not a bad product really. I'll just put it back in there, didn't I? Not a bad product at all. So because I remember people were sort of like saying, I can't remember, it was very expensive, something like $20 odd for like 20 wipes. But like, yeah, that's expensive, but they're decent quality, so I can see where the price is going with that. But yeah, nobody really wants to spend that kind of money on wipes, really, do they? So I'll just put that back in there as well. What am I doing? Right, okay, what we got going on here? So here, this is, I'm pretty certain this might have come in a GLOSSYBOX, maybe REFERRAL or BIRCHBOX even, but it's from This Works. This is not a brand I love. No, This Works not for me, but this I didn't mind. So it was a Morning Expert Hyaluronic Serum, and again, something I was using, quite happy to use this in the morning. It's a decent hyaluronic acid product. How I judge my hyaluronic acids is once I've put my toner on, I always leave my face a little bit damp after I've put my toner on or sprayed it on, depending on which product I'm using. Then I go in with this, leave it to absorb a little bit, and then I'll go in with my moisturizer and then leave my face just to absorb everything to absorb in. This was nice because it felt like it was going into my skin and it was doing something. It felt like it was doing something, not just a water with some products in it. But no, it felt okay. So this I didn't mind at all. So if I receive this again, wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. And you know, if I'm saying that, it means it's not that bad. I'm just going to take a sip because I can feel my throat going. Right. Okay, this is on my my quest to finish all my shampoos. This is a brand that used to be my staple when it came to shampoos and conditioners. So this is Design Essentials, really decent quality brand of products for, again, textured hair. When I say textured hair, I'm talking type 3, type 4 style hair. Really nice products, and I really liked this particular series in their range, the almond and avocado. Really like these products. Moisturizing, detangling, sulfate free, just good quality. This cleans your hair, but it moisturizes, it's gentle, just makes your hair feel good at the end. So again, if I was going out and I was caught somewhere and I need to go and buy a shampoo and detangling product, I would, and I saw this, I would definitely pick it up. So nice brand for sort of black hair. Really, yeah, it's good. Take the name, it's good. It's good. More shower gels. Again, this is in my mass buy of shower gels, just typical one, Radox. More hair products. So these are products I got from BOXYCHARM when BOXYCHARM was selling these really cheap in their sort of drop shops, mega drop shops, or whatever you call them. So this is from FAMBAM, which is a brand that is available over here. This was the hydration sort of hair mist, so it's like a spray mist to moisturize your hair. And this is the leave-in detangler, so it was like a cream which you could leave in. These products cost sort of £12 to £16 in the UK, and I was getting these for about £5 from BOXYCHARM. So when they had them, I was picking them up. They haven't got any of these in their drop shops at the moment. As I said, I think just BOXYCHARM are just clearing their warehouse, because every time I look at their sales, it's just products that have been around for ages. Just loads of old products, things that I'm not interested in at all. All the good stuff is gone, so it's just all left behind now. Okay, oh, this is a product that's been around a long time, which can't be used. I've never had a primer around for so long that it gets to a point that you can't use it and it's gone off. So this is from Illamasqua, and it is, which one is this? This is the Matte Veil. This is the mattifying primer. So this is the orangey one, and it mattifies. And I remember sort of thinking, oh, let me use this one up. So I remember using it probably like a month ago, maybe even 2 months ago. I put it on to use it, and you know what, it started to peel and create. My foundation was a mess on top of it. It was just all, it wasn't good. So it's like, oh my god, the product's gone off. So yeah, but as a primer I really liked it, but I obviously didn't use it enough because it went off. So yeah, that's a bit of a waste. There you go. Another one of these, another one of the sheet masks. So yeah, what we got here? This, I think, oh, did this come in an OK Beauty box? I've got a feeling this was in an OK Beauty box or a Rocker box. So this is Medicate, and this is actually quite a decent skincare brand again. You know, decent quality, you know, going towards the mid-range, mid to high range, high-end kind of product. And this was a hyaluronic acid again. But this is a hyaluronic acid with NMF, replenish and boost. I don't know what all that stuff is, but it's a nice one. Very nice product. Love the bottle in the sort of deep purple colour. I don't know if you've seen that, but it's a really nice bottle. But it's a good one. You put it on, and again, you felt it sink into your skin. You felt it do something. So it's a nice, rich, but light. That doesn't make sense, does it? Rich but light. But it was. It did the job. You felt it do stuff on your face. I'm not describing this very well, am I? But it's a good one. Just trust me on that one. So yeah, I got this in, I think it might have been OK Beauty box it came in. And yeah, I really like this one. So this is good. I think this actually came in the first OK Beauty box that I got. And I was like, okay. This is what kind of sold me on the OK Beauty box. But I didn't last very long with OK. It was very much repetitive. repetition of some of the brands that were coming in, and not brands that I was particularly fond of. No, like the Bella Pierre, the Modomarskis, all these kind of low range sort of brands that you find in subscriptions. But yeah, so I did stop the OK Beauty Box. I've given up on a lot of my subscriptions in the UK this year. I've given up on REFERRAL, OK Beauty Box. Yeah. Oh, Toil Box I gave up on. So the only ones I've still got going is Look Fantastic and GLOSSYBOX. GLOSSYBOX finishes, I think, in December. Look Fantastic, I think, finishes December or January. And BIRCHBOX, we'll see when it comes, when I finally get it, if I'll continue with it or not. Okay, this is something that came in a bundle in one of my Ipsy add-ons. So with, again, like BOXYCHARM, with Ipsy you can go in and you can buy bundles of products. So they've got bundles ranging in prices from like $3, so you can get a bundle of products or one product, $3, and usually it's like $12. Then you might get $15 or $20 or $25, $30, $50, you know, it's that kind of thing. But this was in the $3 range, so it was some cleansing products. So I think there was like 3 or 4 in the $3 range, and this is one of them. And I liked this one. This one was really nice. What's the name of the brand again, so I know in the future? Bio Clarity Barefaced, and it was a jelly cleanser. I really liked it. Smelled nice, really quick, didn't need a lot for it to really foam up and just completely clean my face. No going in twice, it did it all. This was I was very impressed with this one. Just got to make sure I remember the name, so if it comes up again I know to pick it up. See if I can get a full size of that. Right, this is one of the brands that I can't stand. This is a brand that we all know, made specially for beauty box subscriptions, with overinflated, made up prices. So this is Advanced, sort of sister to Symbiosis, which is the other brand, all made same head office, and these are just brands that are kind of like, I think they're private labelled in mass produced in China somewhere. I don't know. All I know is that the products are overpriced, and they're used very much so just to increase the value of a beauty box subscription. And I really hate that. There's nothing really wrong with the brand, with the products, with the FAMBAM brand. There's actually nothing wrong with the products at all. It's just the prices they sort of attribute to them is just ridiculous. And like, this is a lip balm, and I think this one they say something like £56. I mean, come on, it's a lip balm. It's a lip balm, people. £10, £12 at most. £56 they're saying this one is, I think. It's something like that, some stupid price. And this is not even any good. So I don't know if it's because this was an old product or what, but I've received this 2 or 3 times now. And each time I've used it, I found it really drying. Really drying. You put it on and it actually makes your lips feel horrible. Yeah, really don't like this at all. Horrible product. Never had a lip balm before which actually makes your lips feel dry afterwards and dries out your lips. What's wrong with that? So I can only think that this was just a bad one I've received, but I've received it 2 or 3 times now and it's done the same thing. So maybe it's just old products that I just keep coming back into my beauty boxes. Because don't forget, with beauty box subscriptions, their products tend to be end-of-line products that the brands and the manufacturers sell in some warehouses around the countries, and the beauty boxes go in and mass purchase them for their subscriptions. That's the whole idea. You don't very often get brand new products in the beauty box subscriptions. If you get makeup products, it's going to be colours and shades that aren't selling, so they end up in the beauty boxes. So just remember that. Don't think you're getting the most exciting new products. And this is why I like BOXYCHARM and Ipsy, because yes, we're going to get those end of line and the end-of-line products, but we also get new launches in there as well, which I think is what BOXYCHARM and Ipsy are trying to work towards now, getting more new launches in, trying to encourage companies to come in and join the family, so to speak. That's why I think they're going through a bit of a struggle at the moment. But anyway, right, so we've got another wet mask here that was used. Okay, this is the full size of the Michelin Peach, which I talked about. So this bottle is £50, and you know how much I love this. So again, anytime I see this, if I see this anywhere, I will pick it up, but I will not be paying the full £50. So if I see it on discount anywhere, on offer, I'm there picking it up. This was a body scrub I received in a subscription box. I don't know when I received this. I don't know how long it's been knocking around for. All I know is I'm not using it because it's a body scrub. I got a feeling it came, I don't know, in some subscription box that I tried. I was either given to try, or it was in one of those new boxes that I may have tried at some point, and you know, they put in all sorts of indie brands in there. But when it comes to body scrubs, I'm never that keen on them, so never got used. Total waste. This is I don't know, this is a shame really, and I don't know why. Yeah, I opened it as well. I opened it, but I never really continued to use it, which is a shame. So this is a serum, SPF RX C15 plus antioxidant serum. So this is something that I received in a subscription box. Again, one of those I probably got on, may have got on PR at some point, or it was a new box I was trying out. And I probably started using it, but I didn't finish it, which is a shame, because now I really appreciate my serums now. Before, 2-3 years ago, I wasn't really into the serums. I was all about just the makeup, but I'm now starting to really appreciate the benefits of having good quality serums first in your skincare. So this is something I'd opened or tried, but it's been open for way too long, so I've got to throw it out now because it's gonna lose its effectiveness after, what, say 12 months max, really. And that's been open for a couple of years. Body cream. This is Ipsy Refreshments. Ipsy have got their own little sub-brands, and Refreshments is one of them. Refreshments just does a lot of basic products, so shower gels, candles, body lotion, razors, deodorants, all that sort of thing. This is their body cream, which I really like. It's nice, it's fresh smelling, it's good, but I've stopped getting this because I'm sort of thinking it's getting a little bit expensive for what it is. I mean, at the end of the day, it's still just a body lotion. It's a basic body lotion. It's not even like a big brand, and the price was starting to just edge up towards what I'd expect from a big brand, you know, so I stopped getting it. No, I mean, I can get a Nivea now, it's right. This was lovely as well. So again, my bundle of little cleansers which I got, in that was this one from Tatcha. Tatcha is a really big skincare brand, very nice brand, very expensive brand, but it's a really nice brand. So this is a cleanser, what's it called? I can't read that, but it's from Tatcha anyway. It's a really nice cleanser. It's probably like a foaming cleanser or something, but I know I really enjoyed this one. I was very sad when this finished. I mean, I remember I was really sad. I was like just trying to get out the last bit. Yeah, this is a very nice one. So look out for this brand. If it arrives over here in the UK, if you can get a sample of it, try it out. It's a good little brand. Very nice brand. Alright, another sheet mask. Again, this would have been from Ipsy or BOXYCHARM, would have been a collection. I think this was Ipsy. I think this came with one of my extras, so what do you call it, add-ons again. And there was like 3 or 4, I think, and this is one of them. I just like sheet masks, they're just really nice to use. This is a lazy way of doing my skincare, and I find it relaxing. So there's that. We're getting there. This came in a pair. Again, was it OK Beauty Box? I remember one of the boxes had the conditioner and the shampoo of this. So this brand you can now get in, you can get it in Superdrug, you can get it in Sainsbury's, and it's one of those brands. It's suitable for black hair, sort of textured hair. It's a cheaper brand. It's not got the best ingredients, but it's got some good ingredients in it. So if you want something affordable rather than sort of spending the kind of money I spend on hair products, this will do. This is good enough. So Superdrug, Sainsbury's, yeah, it's all good. It'll do what you need it to do. But if you're very sensitive about your hair, it's probably not the best product to use. I'm saying that, don't sue me, but you know, personal opinion. Right, this is the product I've had knocking around a very long time again, and I remember I got this in one of my sort of black owned beauty boxes, just an oil-free ultra moisturizing lotion, and I'm pretty certain it's a black owned brand. This came in a box which had, I'm not sure which box it came in, but it probably would have had a toner with it as well, and for some reason I didn't finish using the moisturizer. But it's been hanging around so long now, gotta be a couple of years. Too long, throw it out, yeah, because it would have gone off and it won't be as effective. So yeah, just nothing wrong with it, I just didn't finish it. So you saw I made a good use of it, but I just didn't finish it. So I'm just throwing things out now rather than just having them hanging around waiting for me to finish them. With me, I've just got this thing, I don't like waste, so I'll keep hold of things and to finish it, but if I know I'm not going to finish it, then I'm just throwing it out. Oh, it's another product from Rituals. This came, was it GLOSSYBOX or Look Fantastic? And we got this as a spray. Oh, I loved this. It was a sparkling hair and body mist, and we got this in the summer. I absolutely love this. It smelled gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It's like, why can't we get more things like this in there which everybody enjoys? It's just a really lovely fragrance. It's just, oh, uplifting, and it's just Rituals, man. We all love Rituals. So yeah, it's the same fragrance as the shampoo that we got in GLOSSYBOX recently, so I'm wondering if this came in a GLOSSYBOX actually. Don't know, but yeah, it was gorgeous smelling, absolutely gorgeous. This is just this is just a base coat and top coat that is finished from Barry M. God, I must have had this a long time, but yeah, it's just finished, so none left, but I do use these products, so in the waste it goes. Oh, this is a product we've received a few times in the subscription boxes during the summer. So it's from Balance Me, which is again another very typical beauty box subscription brand, and this is a sample of a BHA exfoliating concentrate. I didn't like this product at all because it just felt very weird on the skin. It felt very soapy and slippery on the skin. It's not something that absorbed, well, not on my skin, it didn't absorb in at all. It's just a slippery, horrible effect. Didn't like it at all. So I used the first time I got it, so that's this one, and there's still some left in there. And anytime I've received it since, I just put it in my giveaways because it's just not something that's worked for me. So that's how it goes, isn't it? Oh, this is something, again, my little bundle of cleansing products that I got from Ipsy. So I think there was 3 or 4, so we've done 2 of them already. So I had a Tatcha, the other one BioClarity. This was one in there as well, and this is from, this brand is Clean It Zero, and it's just a cleansing balm this time. Again, really, really, really good. Really good. Actually, all of the cleansers that came in that little bag of products, they were all so good, and it's like, okay, I'm quite happy to buy any of these full size, but I don't think any of those brands are available in the UK. But yeah, this was really good. So this was like a thick texture, it's a balm basically. Really good, and yeah, I know I used this all up. You can see there's a little bit left in there, but it was very good indeed. Clean It Zero. Yeah, good. It's good. This is just something that's been knocking around a really long time, so I'm throwing it out. Primers that I've had over there, sitting around too long, throwing it out. So it's from Tarte. Nothing wrong with the primer, it's just that it's been there a long time and I'm throwing it out. My face is getting shiny. Okay, more Tatcha. So this is the same cleanser again. I think I must have picked up another one of these because it was good. So it's that Tatcha cleanser again. Very, very good. This is more from the Flora and Curls. This time it's the Superfood Hair Oil. This is a really nice hair oil. So if you do get hold of this, if you do get a chance to use it, it's a very light hair oil. So it's not really thick and greasy. It's just light. And it just gives them, so if you use the mist first and then going with this, just nice. Just gives a nice finished look to the hair. Just leaves it sleek, hydrated. Yeah, it's a nice one. But again, can't pick it up because they're not selling them anymore in BOXYCHARM add-on shop, which is a shame. Because I should have, if I knew this was going to be happening with BOXYCHARM, I would have picked them all up at the time, because the price they were selling it at, honestly, and they're sort of 12 to 16 pounds over here. So, right, this is another top coat from GLOSSYBOX. I've had this for years, so it's finally finished. Gosh, I think I got this in one of those boxes from years ago. I can't even say which box I got this in. So I've tried so many different subscription boxes over the years. Well, this is one from way back, so that's finally gone. Oh, this is that Disciple Dreamer Skin Retinol Night Oil that we got in, was it GLOSSYBOX? I think it might have been a GLOSSYBOX, or actually it could have been Look Fantastic. We got in September, and I ended up spilling it on my carpet. I was so annoyed. But yeah, this is it. So it was called Disciple Dreamer Skin Retinol Night Oil. Yeah, I only got to use it a couple of times before I spilt the whole lot on my carpet. I was so annoyed with that. Never mind. Never mind. That's how it goes. Another sample of the Korres shower gel. This is they call it body cleanser. This is the guava one this time. Yeah. All good. Smells gorgeous. Again, all of these I would have got in a subscription box. Don't even ask me which box I've got that in. I mean, going by that size, it's going to be a box like Ipsy Glam Bag or BIRCHBOX. It's going to be one of those. Got two of these here. So this is my daughter again. So we've got Liz Earle Cleanse and Glow. This is one of the new products. Oh, it's a gel cleanser, gel oil to milk. So there's two of these here. So my daughter's gone through both of them. And she's gone through them, nothing wasted. They're actually both empty. So she obviously enjoyed these. So yeah, got that, two of them. This is the deodorant we use, so that's the empty casket. So Wild Arts solid block deodorant, very natural. You get it on a subscription service. So I get these delivered every 2 months, 3 months, about 3 or 4. I get every 2 or 3 months. Me and my daughter both use these. So yep, it's all cool, and they last a while. So. This is from Gatineau. This we got in either GLOSSYBOX or Look Fantastic again, one of the boxes. And this is just it could have been OK Beauty box, I'm not sure, because we got a couple in quite, on sort of top of each other. So from Gatineau and from Ren. And it's just like sort of AHA tonic, BHA sort of tonic water. This one is from Gatineau. Again, very nice. I like these kind of toners. So I used to use them in the morning after washing my face, use them in the morning. But yeah, so it was in either ROCKERBOX, OK Beauty box, GLOSSYBOX, Look Fantastic. It was one of those boxes which I would have got this in. But yeah, really nice again. Gatineau, decent brand again, for skincare, sort of mid-range decent brand, which is, it's a treat brand, But if you're taking your skincare seriously, those are the kind of brands you want to start going into. Oh yes, this is another absolutely shit product from Avance. This is a lip serum. Yeah, all the same crap. These lip products, which cost stupid amounts of money, I'm throwing it away. That's how crap they are. I mean, they're quoting these as £40 plus, and they're rubbish. Absolute rubbish. I mean, I'm throwing it away, guys, because it's no good. They're just no good. And I never throw away things like lip balms and lip gels and lip oils, especially lip oils. I love those side of things. Lip masks, I love. I love, you can see all this lot here. I love moisturising lip balms, lip oils, all that sort of thing. But that Advanced stuff is shite. Absolute crap. Yeah, it's me throwing away a bottle of foundation here. Well, I'm not throwing away because it's finished. It is from Fenty Beauty and it is a foundation. It's their foundation. What shade is this? Because I've written it on the bottom. This is shade 420. It looks like there's stuff in there, but there isn't. It really isn't. It just looks like there is. It's empty, but this is shade 420. So this is really weird, their foundations. I can wear 420, 430, 440, 445. So that's 4 shades I can wear with the Fenty. Yep, there's that one. Nice foundation. It's all good. Mid coverage, so it will give a kind of natural finish foundation on me because I'm very oily skin. It gives a kind of natural finish. If you've got normal skin, it'll look more matte on you, and if you've got dry skin, probably not the best foundation for you because it'll be too mattifying for you. It'll dry your skin out. But on me, it just kind of gives a natural finish. Yeah, I still need to use a matte primer underneath. Right, what's this? This is from Algalogy, and it's a refreshing eye gel. I don't remember using this. I don't remember using this at all, so I can't say anything. I don't even know where I got this from. I got a feeling it looks like something I might have got from something like BIRCHBOX maybe, or even GLOSSYBOX, but I don't even remember using it. Did I use it? Oh, it's still here. There's plenty in here. I don't know why I haven't used it. I think it's because I've got other eye products and I've decided not to use it. But, okay. But yeah, obviously thrown it away for a reason. Yeah, because I don't remember using it. Okay. Mascara. This little sample mascara, so this is probably, going by the size, it's probably a BIRCHBOX kind of size, and it's from Ico, and this is Lash Alert mascara. This mascara I found was crap, but I got a feeling it's because I just got a bad product, because I just found it really dry, and I just think it's because there was hardly any product in the actual tube itself, because it was just when I was putting it on, and I gave up. Several attempts trying to use it and I just wasn't getting anything out. It was just very dry, no effect. So I'm just putting it down to there wasn't enough product in the tube at all. So I'm not going to rule it out. I just think I just got a bad one. I think it's one with the curved brush as well. Is that right? Let's have a look. No, yeah, slightly curved brush. Can you see that? Yeah, I just didn't get anything out of it. So it wasn't good for me. I know when I've got good mascaras, I remember them. Right, got some sheet masks here. Oh no, this is, okay, this is a hair conditioner. So this is one of the brands I use for my deep hair conditioning. So, and these are the kind of products I'm using now. Very much plant-based. This is Ayurvedic products. So they've got sort of Indian herbs in them in these products. Really good, just good products that I've got good ingredients that encourage natural, healthy hair. And so they've got rather strong smell, but they are just so good for sort of black hair, just to provide healthy hair. So it comes in a packet like this. It's got a bit of a price in it, but you get lots in it. And what I tend to do, I squeeze it into a jar, so it makes it easier for me to use rather than keeping it in the packet like that. So I use the shampoo, the conditioner, and the deep conditioner mask from this brand. Really, yeah, just, you can see that there? It's Sheer Decadence, that's the brand. I've been using this brand sort of on the down low for good 4 or 5 years now. So when I get other brands, and I'll try them out, but this is the brand that is my staple, that's always there. But I'm always willing to try other brands when I get them, you know what I mean? So I've got my reliable brands there, which I need. Again, this is more sheet mask, which I would have got from Ipsy. This came in a packet of 4, I think it was. So there was 2 of this and there was 2 of another one. Watermelon, fusion, and kombucha. Yeah, kombucha. I like kombucha to drink, but yeah, fine. It's a sheet mask, so I'm happy. More of the wet one again. So I've been using my sheet mask. There's another sheet mask here, vitamin C. Nearly there. This is the Fenty Beauty primer. So this primer is supposed to be like a soft primer, but on my skin this is almost like a moisturizer. So I tend to use this when I was using this. I was using this as a moisturizer and as a primer, and then I'd go in and put another primer on top, because that's what it was like for me. But it was supposed to be a mattifying primer. But oily skin girl here, as you can see, because the sheen is coming through. Oh dear, nearly done, nearly done. Oh, this is the last of my dregs of Becca, because there's no more Becca. Becca as a company is gone. So this is my Becca primer. This used to be my Holy Grail primer. I haven't found a new Holy Grail primers yet, but yeah, this was it. This was my primer from Becca. Bye. I think I've still got 2 more. I've got 1 there and I've got 2 more upstairs. So no, I haven't quite finished it, because I bought up, when I knew the company was finishing, I bought up a few. So I have got more of these, but yeah, when they're gone, that's it. That is it. This is, oh dear, look at the state of this tube. This is Paradox. So we are Paradox, and it's probably the 3-in-1 conditioner or the conditioning repair. I'm not sure which one this is. I think it's just the, yeah, it's the 3-in-1 conditioning repair. We've seen this brand a lot in our UK beauty boxes now. And it's just a nice conditioning cream. I've used it no problems at all, as you can see. My daughter's got one. She got a smaller version of this in her BIRCHBOX. That was the other thing that came in her BIRCHBOX this month. She got a smaller version of this in her BIRCHBOX. But again, they get used. I've got an untouched tube of this in my room. It gets used a lot, and I use it a lot when I'm doing Kayla's hair, because again, because I get quite a few of these, and Kayla's hair needs so much product. These are the kind of products I tend to use rather than my really expensive stuff, because it'll do the job. It'll moisturize her hair along with the spray bottle I'm using at the same time. So these are the kind of things I use in Kayla's hair to do. Does the job, does the job. And this is another Grown Alchemist product. What is this one? This is, I can't see. It's not a day cream, and it's a smaller tube. Oh, I think this is the hand cream. So this is from Grown Alchemist again, and this is the hand cream. As I said, I was using a whole range from Grown Alchemist, and this hand cream was lovely at night time. I haven't found another one compared to this one yet. At the moment, I'm using the Polar one. I mean, this is a good hand cream, but this is a lot better, so yeah, so finished that. Oh, remember in GLOSSYBOX we got a sample of the Huda Glowish. This is the sample I used, because we got 3. There was a light, a medium, and this one. This was supposed to be the dark one. I got the 10 Deep Tan, and I really like this. So this is something I've got now, full size. Got it in shade 12. It's a lovely product. I mean, that was the thing I enjoyed the most in my September GLOSSYBOX. It was a bit weird, wasn't it? It was something given as a sample, but this is my favourite product in my GLOSSYBOX in September. I got 2 uses out of this. It just looks so good on the skin. Just looks so nice. So yeah, baby. Another one of these. So okay, so that means I've only got 1 of these left then, because I think I had 3. So that means I've only got 1 left, because I've done 2 in this bag. So yeah, this is the Sol de Janeiro BOXYCHARM cream. Yeah, so 75ml. Know about that. We're nearly finished. Gosh, right. Another nail varnish. This is from Avon. I've had this knocking around for a long time as well. And this is a gel finish. Yeah, it's just like a top coat. So obviously I did an order from Avon ages ago. I think it was when I was buying makeup kits from Avon, because they were doing these little full face makeup kits, and I probably would have bought a few other little things as well. I know I bought some nail products, so this was the top coat I bought on one of those occasions. So it's from Mark, which I'm assuming is a brand, a cheaper brand within the Avon range. Fine, it's okay. This is a brush which was absolutely useless. This brush came with a sponge in a BOXYCHARM base box one time. Absolutely useless. I don't know what to do with this. Stupid. So yeah, rubbish. And this came as a sample, maybe BIRCHBOX, I want to say. This is a nice little product. It was a serum. Is it a hyaluronic? Yeah, it's a hyaluronic acid serum. So yeah, I enjoyed that as well. This was actually very nice as well. I've basically been really liking my little hyaluronic acid samples I've been getting recently. So obviously I'm getting into hyaluronic acid. But yeah, this is a good one. That's it, guys. I managed to get through that. That's probably like an hour's worth of video there, I'm sure. I feel like I've been talking for an hour. But that is all of my empties. I did it. It's been sitting there for so long. I finally got through it. So there you go, guys. That's my empties. I'm going to call it my autumn empties or summer empties. I don't know. I'm going to call it my autumn empties. The next one I'll do will probably be, I'm not even going to say, but it'll probably be my winter empties. So when this bag is full again, I will come back and do another one. But it just gives you an indication of the products myself and my daughter are using. You can see a lot of the products I get from my subscription boxes, and it shows that I do use my products. I don't just get them, I use them, I try them out. And yeah, you get a bit of an opinion about them. You'll get an opinion about the products when I get my subscription boxes. I'll do an initial first impression, and then a month later, if I've managed to use the products, I'll give you a little mini review as well. And then you'll get another sort of a little review again when it comes to my trash time. So you're getting experience of using the products from someone who's actually using the products. So that's what you tend to get from me. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please forgive how I look. You know, it's the end of the day, my hair is a mess. I didn't get around to doing my hair at the weekend. My nails are a mess, my skin's oily. I'm just a mess. I will try and fix up. I'll try and fix up myself by the weekend, but we'll see how things go. Alright guys, take care. I'll see you soon. Look after yourselves. It's getting cold out there. Take care. Bye.